it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week for all. And today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys an irritating story about how a lady was super rude to me when she got out of the public restroom with her kid. So this is just to let you guys know, people can be rude when they come out of restrooms sometimes if they're rushed. And it's sometimes not polite to rush someone out of the public restroom, but people who are in those public restrooms also need to be considerate for other people who need to use them. So I'm going to get started, and I did mention this in my top 5 bathroom pet peeves, and I will link that video down below if you did not see that video. It's a pretty old video of mine. I made it like last year, so I'm going to get started. And let me know if this ever happened to you before down in the comments below, like if a customer was rude to you when you needed to use the restroom and when they got out and you accidentally rushed them. And I'm going to get started. So here we go. So this all started, I was on a trip. I can't remember where. I was on a field trip with my program, and we were in a city. I forgot what city we were in. I think we were in a city with the beach. I think it was Santa Cruz or something. I don't remember, but well, no, it wasn't Santa Cruz because that's pretty far. It was like some city, and I think it was Emeryville. I can't remember. And I had a NutriBullet juice that day, and the downfall I have with those things is those make me have to use the restroom a lot because of the amount of liquid and fruit I put in there. And so we stop at a local restaurant, which is good because we have some people buying food at that restaurant. And because I told the lady in charge that was with me that day, I had to use the restroom, and she's like, okay, we'll find you a restroom. And so we stop at this restaurant, and there is a line. There is not a line, but I go to the restroom, but the door is locked, and it's locked for like 5 or 7 minutes. And I wait like 2 minutes at first, but I really have to go, and I literally have to go so bad because my NutriBullet juice was kicking in really bad, and I didn't want to have an accident out in public because that would have been super embarrassing. And then all of a sudden, like as I'm waiting for the bathroom, a huge line of people is right behind me, standing outside the door, because these people need to use the restroom as well. So I felt bad, but I kind of had to rush this person out of the restroom because I had to go so bad so I can let the other people go. And it's locked for like 8 minutes, and I'm like knocking at the door, and I'm getting super impatient because I really need to go to the bathroom, and I wanted to let all these people behind me use the restroom because I assumed they needed to use it too. And literally it's locked for like 5 minutes, and then 7 minutes, and then all of a sudden this lady comes out with her kid who's like, I think 7 or 8, and she's like being super rude. She goes, "You couldn't wait, he's going to the bathroom." And I was like, that is super rude. And then I'm thinking in my head, I don't say this straight to the lady, but I'm thinking this in my head. I'm like, excuse me, you're keeping a line of people waiting to use the restroom. Do you have any idea how inconsiderate that was? And it's like, I didn't say that, but I thought it in my head. And she literally just walked away because she was so irritated. And I was super annoyed with her too because she was being really inconsiderate of the people behind me. So after she leaves, I go into the restroom. I kind of felt bad at first, but then the people behind me told me not to feel bad because she was being rude to me and not being considerate of them as well. Well, so I go in to use the restroom, and after that I just feel so much. I kind of had to rush myself out of the restroom because I feel bad that the line of people is waiting behind me, and then I leave the restroom as soon as I finish, and I get done within like 2 minutes or so because I wanted to make sure I didn't keep all the people behind me waiting because they probably needed to use it too. So the moral of the story is, if you're using a restroom, be considerate for the other people, even if you do have a kid. And I understand kids take a while in the bathroom, but be considerate of the people who need to use the restroom too, because public restrooms are not your restroom. Public restrooms are for everybody, not just for one person. Think of other people too. So I hope that was my irritating restroom story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for all, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!